What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. So let's continue where we left off, and we were currently battling with a very terrifying food shortage on the horizon. Now we are currently building, or have built, a large amount of crop fields as well as some orchards here, but that does not seem to really slow down this food. And let's see here. Production, we are producing all we can eat, so that means that we're gonna have to add way more. Let's just build cherries for now. We're not really in a position to be picky about what we produce. We just need to produce. That's about the extent to that situation. Now let's see here. I really would like to build a bridge here, although we can't. There's a hunting blind in the way. But let's continue here. Let's just keep on adding food and see if we can get out of this situation. It's pretty dire at the moment. More fishing docks. Now I could start spamming hunting blinds here, but that's not what I want to be doing here. See. Is that a row or something that's in the way? Okay. So I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. And I've been thinking that since we're at least nearing the end here, I'm not sure whether or not we should continue. Not because of the food shortage or anything, but because we're getting at such a high number of citizens that it's getting really hard to run at 10x here. And I'd like to be able to keep at least some pace. So I'm thinking about starting a new series, if you guys like. And I was thinking, do you guys have any ideas as to what we should be doing here? Now I had an idea, or someone actually... Let's see, you're a fishing dock. Someone in the comments mentioned, why not do a river town? That would be pretty interesting too. Or perhaps challenge ourselves in doing a farming only challenge, so no buildings allowed except for farms. And maybe steer away from the Adam and Eve. Let's have a normal start, maybe. Let's see, hunting blind. It's a tidal pool. Let's add another fishery right here. Let's top that off with another hunting blind. So yeah, I'm just floating some ideas out there. Maybe you're fed up with Banished. I don't know. Maybe say, okay, don't play any games anymore. Maybe, play another game. I don't know. Whatever you guys like. But I think a farming only would be pretty interesting. But we're going to have to start on a less hard difficulty. So maybe go Adam and Eve again. Allow ourselves only one food building. So maybe a hunter's cabin, I guess. The child is homeless. That's not something I can tolerate. Here, log cabin, hunting blinds in the way. Another trader. Okay, let's pause the game here. Let's see, white mulberries. Well, we do already have that, but we're pretty much out of anything we can trade. So let's just wait. Can't really purchase anything right now, anyway. Let's start speeding up again. There's nothing we can do now, just for waiting and hoping we build all the food buildings that we can, or at least as much as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to overcome this. 2, 3. But I think all in all, this was a pretty successful playthrough. 30+ episodes. And we're going to have to finish it somewhere. whether or not our population is dying of starvation or not. As cruel as that may sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 84. And if we go the farming only route, that's going to be rather heavy on the real estate here, so that might be an additional challenge. As well as we can explore the tinnery options. I'm really a big fan of those. Fruit tinneries, let's see, we can go to it, we have time. So yeah, let's see here. Meat tinneries, we won't be able to use that. Well, maybe farming only, and we can include pastures. Vegetable tinnery, fruit tinnery, and soup tinnery. Still someone homeless. Please not be a child. You're a fisherman. How come you don't have somewhere to live anymore? But, just curious as to what you guys are thinking. We can do anything we want, really. Let's just spam a few hunting blinds here. Your fishing dock. And another hunting blind. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. But a hunting blind will. Okay. Crushed by a rock. Excuse me? So yeah, let's not keep staring at that food. We know where it is. We can't influence it, but just looking at the chart. Firewood. Yeah, we're really spiraling out of control here. The growth is too much. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We didn't yet add any sawmills here, so let's build those two. Sawmill. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We could add some more. Another hunting blind. Pick up these sawmills right there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're not likely to produce anytime soon. 222 carrots. That is not at all the number I was looking for. Okay, let's add a few sawmills here too. There you go. Let's see here. Start miscellaneous. Okay. Citizens, okay. Food, well, we'll have to see. Iron. Our hunting line finished. That's good. We have these 2 sawmills. Another one right here, another one right there. So that's going to be 4 sawmills. That should at least boost this somewhat. And let's start thinking about this puzzle real quick. Speed things up. Let's build you 2. Let's see. Log cabin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, it will be somewhat of a commute. What can you do? And then let's build 2 more sawmills right here as well. Where is it? Right there. Like that. Okay. Let's continue. So let's see if we can survive here. We have been able to keep our happiness and as well as our health here to at least 4.5 hearts and 4.5 stars. So that's not too bad. But again, I'm thinking that this increase in happiness... Let's go to the graph here. Did we really increase? I'm not really sure. But something gave us a pretty big boost here in terms of number of people. And it really put a damper on what we were able to produce in terms of food. People are dying of old age. Let's switch this back here. We don't need so many builders. Go. Another hunting line. There we go. Stay there, please. This is kind of weirdly shaped. Again, should be able to place some buildings right here. Let's just keep on producing. Or building food production buildings. Because even if we are to survive this, we're gonna need more anyway. Yeah, I'm really liking the idea of doing a farming only. That should look nice. And we can explore a little bit more as to what crops we should be looking to build here. Although the most obvious answer is of course wheat. That is really, really productive. Build lots of bakeries. Yeah, I'm thinking just agriculture. Because I'd like to have, well, let's call it, you know, a showcase as to what we can do with the bakeries. And we'll need animal pastures for that. Another trader. Let's see here. More sawmills. Producing firewood. Where is this one located? Right here. So let's start producing firewood immediately, because that was also a little bit scary. That's the second one. Where did you guys... Where are you working? Yeah, it's at least close by. You too. Awesome. Okay, still another hunting blind. And a few sawmills here and there. Let's see, can we still build here? It seems like the shape is not really allowing us to do what we want to be doing. Arrowhead, pearls, gold gilders, gemstones. Native artifacts, no. Build firewood. Hunting blind. That was a death. Died during childbirth. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Well, let's take this time to appreciate where we are here. As this is all finishing up, we started with 2 people, Adam and Eve, and now we're at 1,300 citizens. Yeah, this is growing real fast here. So we got a lot done, and barring the ending here, where we are struggling with both food and, yeah, to some degree, firewood here. Can't seem to be able to catch up to it. Tools are good. Iron is doing what it's doing. How's the herbs doing? That's also going down. We even built this additional one here. Although a little bit of... No, let's not run any risks on health here. The plantation should be herbs too. Is this an old trader? Yes, that was the old one. Accidentally killed with an axe. Oh my. Yeah. So I'm just floating some ideas around. If you'd like to share yours, of course we can learn from each other, challenge each other, see what we can do here, see what we can build. My game is slowing down really, really fast here, so it's getting to a point where I don't think it's going to be very fun to watch. For the last few episodes, we've been rinsing and repeating anyway. Is this bottoming out? Food? Yeah, it's running away from us at a pretty bad rate too. So yes, what we're doing is helping, just not enough here. And the music is catching up with the eerie noises here. Okay, let's just try to stall a bit. Another sawmill done. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hunting vine in its place. Let's build one here too. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to 1x. What can we do in the meantime? We still have some room here. And it's autumn already. How's the log? What's that looking like? Yeah, that's dipping too. But you're being built. We should look to build you too. So perhaps right there. I'm thinking the only way we're gonna see immediate production here, we could always start adding more gatherers huts as well. so. Let's see here. Here we are. It's been a long while. Gatherer's hut. We only used that to tie us over in the beginning. But they might be able to prolong this series just a little bit longer here. There we go. Let's see. There are two. Yes, some overlap, but that's okay. This is all looking pretty good. It's the gatherer's hut right there. Don't have one here yet. And I'm foregoing on the houses right now. I really don't need more population growth. At least not for this moment. That's only going to exacerbate the problem. And while we're at it, why don't we just add a few more crop fields anyway? Let's see here. Another crop field. But I'm thinking we're reaching our maximum here. One more. And let's get going. Logs, yeah, those are starting to suffer. Are we seeing an increase yet? Well, it seems like it. Let's just extend this road as well. Let's see, let's place you on there. While we're at it, oh, why not build you two? Why not? By 6, yeah, no need. Let's build you two. Four by 7, no. 6 by 8, please. There we go. Well, that's at least something. We have built a few orchards here, and their production hasn't yet kicked in. This is his current season, so that's the first. So that should also somewhat help this. Oh, that's looking great. Let's hope we can keep that up. But we're getting pretty shy here on the laborers. We have like 5 or 6 gatherer's huts here, costing 4 each. So that's going to be a big chunk of our laborers right there. Logs. Okay. Firewood, okay. Minerals too. Tools, yeah. I'm amazed at how many additional city blacksmiths we had to build. We had to build like 5-6 more just to make sure to slow this down. And as a result, we even added like 30 miners, if not more, just to keep somewhat in balance. Yep. Was crushed by a rock. Which one are you? That one, yeah, you can start production. These are about to finish up anyway. One is already done. I'd like him to have at least a steady supply of logs getting, or coming to him. Herbs are going up. And our gatherers should also be able to help us with that. Clothing is fine, so yeah. Given the situation that we're in, as well as the performance of my computer, which is... let's keep it lightly here. Not really keeping up. I think we're nearing the end here. But that's gonna... you know... episode, or at least season 2, might be interesting too. And we can really dig into the acquired seeds and livestock, because let's be honest here, yes, we got quite a bit here, but certainly not everything, not in the least, nor have we explored all the options that we have here, like the tinnery, and we still have also not the butchers. So that may be interesting too. Let me know what you think. Okay. Another trader, or did we already scare that one away? No. He's not able to keep up with the fetching, I'm assuming. 1500 firewood. Okay, so let's tidy up our screen here. Fishing down, Forcer's Lodge. Somebody's getting cold. Why are you all the way up here? Did we build roads? Did we forget to pause the building? I don't think so. This is another crop field. Let's grow potatoes there. Plantation. Yeah, let's leave it as it is. Let's clean this up just a little bit. Gatherer's hut's done. 2, 3, 4. Why can't we see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 additional people, so let's remove those. I thought it would be a bigger screen than that, but it's been so long ago since we've built one. Couldn't really remember what it looked like. Our hunting blind here. So up you to 25. And this is also going to be a steady stream of food, as opposed to the crop fields here. Yes, they produce a lot of food in the right circumstances, but they come in bursts, and that is what's causing all this choppiness right here. Okay, still a few homeless people. What's our home? Yeah, we have more families than we have homes. That's gonna slow down our production, or our growth rather. 2 more farmers or Forcer's Lodges on the way. Firewood is hopefully heading in the right direction. Down the stockpile. Get away, stockpile. Don't need you right now. It's gonna be 29. Excuse me. Yeah. That's looking less detrimental here. And speaking of herbs, I think this plantation just finished. So let's set you to herbs production. And 1 more person there. That's another trader. Sand, clay, and hardwood. No. Let's celebrate here. We've been 77 seasons here. So let's look back. Wow. Yeah, that is really getting out of control here. So P2104. Starting with 2 people. Ending up with this graph. Who would have thought it? Now, I think if we really take it slow, we can manage this growth here. We went a little too fast at the end there. But catching up with the food is not, it's not really something, nothing good. Okay, more firewood. 55. Thank you. Still working with our original town arrival. We should also be looking to do something with nomads. There were some few comments about nomads in one of our videos. And we haven't really explored that also. Or neither, I should say. So yeah. Let's move you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Reserve of food is low. Crushed by a rock. Let's add a few more laborers here. Yeah, all those gatherers have really cut into our labor pool. But hopefully for good reason. They didn't even see, or didn't even check whether or not to see they were living close by. I just wanted people to live there, or start working there. Let's have a final check here. Well, we added some additional forces launches, so that should be fine. Yeah, our iron is really not looking any good here. Let's switch you to iron. Let's switch you to coal. Right there. There, that should connect. But to be honest, I think I'm gonna call it for here. We've been semi-successful. We at least got to our goal here, and then some. We're currently at 1,353 citizens. Our goal was 1,000. Now we had a side goal to get all the seeds and livestock here. But at this rate, I'm going to have to build at least 2 more neighborhoods to get there. And I don't think that's going to be really feasible. We can explore this route in another series, if you guys would like. And since this is the last episode, the finale so to speak, we can run a little bit over on the clock here. Just to see whether or not this is gonna end up in our favor. Let's hope so. Firewood, oh yeah, that's looking real nice. But I should still look to add a few more homes here. Let's be very careful. Let's take 2 log cabins here. That should do it for now. Let's also add 2 here. Right there. And I believe I already built a couple right there. Yeah, stone is really taking off right now, especially since we're stopped mass building any production buildings or homes for that matter. It's all the same. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. But that looked scary for a while, didn't it? Actually, I think we've been struggling for almost like 20 years or so. Keeping up with that growth has been very difficult. But if we keep at this rate, I think with our 3 neighborhoods here, the growth started to really accelerate, especially at the end here. I was feeling kind of good about this area right here. I thought, okay, we started to trend up, but it only took one season. One season to change all that hope into a lot of worry. But again, you know, that's what makes the game fun. And there's always going to be something that's in the way. Some problem that you have to solve. Okay, stone's taken off here. Log is not doing too good, but that should catch up too. This firewood increase is probably causing that lag and that dip in log. Herbs. Do we have any more space? Yes, we do. This is another crop field right here. Let's just make tomatoes. Why not? I like tomatoes. Maybe one more plantation here. Let's finish this up. Which one is this? It's a long way away. Still needs to be cleared out. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. Another crop field. There. Now let's see here. Pepper. Another trader, although I doubt that we're going to be able to trade for much. Yeah, I'm not going to bother at this point. Bunch of homeless people, but they're fluctuating. We just had 5, now back at 3. I think people are moving homes just to get located to where they need to be, which is fine. So let's finish off these fields here. 1 plantation, 1 crop field. Food is low. Somebody died during childbirth. A farmer died. That is not good. I think, and this is just a suspicion because I haven't really looked into it, obviously, but I think this slower growth here is caused by all the food production that are water-based here. Because as these crop fields as well as orchards give their food in bursts, that is this spike here. But as soon as the spike is over, it's going to be all consumption, no production. Because obviously they only harvest their food in autumn. And this slowing down period here seems to be a little bit more managed here. So I'm thinking the spamming here of all these buildings has really done wonders for us. Yeah, that's quite a bit of food. Some pearls too. How many did we collect over the course of this game? Cotton, okay. Cloth, we're out of cloth. What's our clothing like here? Stagnating. Our ale too, yeah. How's that? Haven't checked that in a while. Now, let's just slow the game down a bit. And as soon as we finish these buildings, we'll set them to produce whatever it is they need to produce. But I did build good. Where is our... Let's see. Where are you? What's it called again? Not a pub kitchen. Curing bar, no. Wait, am I mistaken? Where the monks work? Pretty sure. It's a brewery too. No, not need to pin you. An abbey, of course, yeah. How much ale did you produce? 140. That's actually not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Let's see here. Do we have a brewery nearby? We do, and this is a wheat one. He also produced 150. Then again, we're a little shy on the wheat, of course. Meaning that there's a potential that this brewery could have produced much, much more. But if this is even, we're better off building breweries. Or we're better off building abbeys than breweries. Especially considering they won't need wheat. And we were pretty shy on that this series. We had a... Well, I wouldn't call it a crisis, but these were definitely a hard requirement and not a luxury per se. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull them down. Let's finish that up. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this will slow down a bit. Can't have more pressure. Ah, our health is picking up. That's most likely due to the variety of food here. And that's what I'd like to see. Yes, that's excellent. Logs slowly recovering, or at least getting out of that fall right there. Yeah, stone good. Iron. Well, it'll have to do. Firewood is very strong. And 2 is at least somewhat good here. Herbs. Okay. And let's close down on this town arrival symbolically. Now, come on, can you please finish this? That's gonna... No, stay there please. Are we at 10x? Yes, we sure are. Come on, you can do it. We haven't even built our stockpiles here yet. Yeah, I think that's actually... Now that I think about it, it was actually pretty interesting to see. Because obviously I'm playing the game here, focusing on a lot of things, talking through whatever I think is worth talking through. But especially in the beginning, we were very slow. And I mentioned it a couple of times, also in the comments. People said, why are you lacking in laborers? And, you know, you can look for things such as health and happiness. If that's not really where it needs to be, your growth is going to slow down. But I took this game very slowly. Actually, for a reason. So, one, we had manageable growth, meaning that, you know, getting food situations like we have now, or at least we had, that's not something that I want to have happen, especially not in the beginning of the game, because that's gonna basically ruin your chances for the long game here, where we're at right now, and also the happiness here. But the truth is, I only place down buildings for people to work nearby. So I could have just had added 3 more houses, then we had a way more healthy labor pool here. That's gonna speed the game up a little bit. But as we didn't do that, we looked to only place down production buildings, and if 4 people live nearby, just build houses to make sure that they can live close by. So on the one hand, that's gonna keep your labor pool somewhat low, and that's gonna slow down, let's say, the building time, any removal of resources that are required, whatever have you. But it's very safe. It also gives you a lot of inventory of all the things that you need. And at the end of the game, where our growth started to really ramp up, and especially in the late game, where it really started to ramp up really quickly, we ran into food problems, firewood problems. That's really not good. 60,000. Dearie me. Let's quickly pick up our town arrival here. I said I was gonna close it down symbolically, but that's really made me curious to look at this chart. That's the herbs right there. Yeah, okay. No more food problems. Not even in the slightest. That means I can leave this game with a peaceful heart, knowing that even when we're not playing, our citizens are looking at a bright future here. So this is going to be the plantation. What did I want to build on that plantation? Another herbs. Yes, we're doing good, but let's make sure they don't run out anytime soon. Now, this last crop field, please finish up here. No, thank you. This is actually a memorable spot. Let's see if we can pay tribute. Can I actually build a storage card? That's a good question. Don't think I can. These are all stockpiles, right? Yeah. Small market, edibles market. These are all markets. Market cart? Just a storage cart, please. Does this even look like it? No, that's completely different. Specialized warehouses. Yeah, I think I might have spoke out of turn here. I don't really know if we can even build a storage cart. No. Well, in any case. Should have actually looked to, let's see here, theme sets, no. Pub kitchen, no, well, let's just forget about it. Please finish up this crop field, sir. I know you can do it. Out of 77 laborers, only 1 person is working here. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. There you go. What? Come back, you cannot just break 1 rock, go home, and drink ale. It was just to make you happy, not to make you stop working. Come on. At this point, this crop field is just toying with us. Let's see here. Build decorative items. Many decorative items can not be selected until all of the resources have been brought to the construction site. Need some statues. Which I don't have. A cross. We can build a cross. A flag. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be good enough. So let's not remove that. That's Where did we start? We started our journey right here, no? Yes, this was the original forest node that we built here, which means that our storage card was right here. So to honor Adam and Eve, although very simple, let's build them a flag. It's American. Wait. Go back. I do seem to be able to switch. That's pretty awesome. How many flags are in here? That's a lot. There we go. I think this might be Luxembourg, actually. Let's place it down. Tribute to Luxembourg. Why not? Crop field. Come on. It's actually starting to get funny right now, but not the good kind of funny. 9 people homeless? Come on. What's going on? This is the final episode. Don't make things complicated. Can someone just please? There we go. Yeah, okay. Screw the crop field. There we go. It's looking real nice. I should look to start any game off with a flag. Yeah, but it was quite a journey. Let's slow the game down. I'm gonna forgo in that crop field right now. I don't even care. You know what? Problem solved. Be gone with you. So yeah. It was a long journey. Very rewarding though. We're out of mulberry leaves. We didn't even get the chance to really produce these. But that doesn't mean we're not able to do so in the future. And I'm thinking that we should. That's about the highest grade clothing you can get. And I'm wondering how that's going to affect our happiness here. So yeah. Let's see. We're going to be able to finish 2. And let's celebrate here. Let's close all these windows. There we go. Misclick, of course. And let's just scroll through what we've built here. Still some additional backup buildings here. Great stuff. Yeah, this is looking real nice. And I believe this was our first original building, if I recall correctly. Very old building. Very, very old building. And one of these houses was the first one. Maybe one of these. Not really sure. Wow, a lot of people live here. Yeah, this looks real good. Let's see if we can take a stroll down this road. Can I zoom in any further? No, I cannot. It's looking real good here. Let's take a right here. Our bison farm. Bison pasture, I should say. Really nice looking sunflowers. Our massive storage area, which is only 7% full. A little bit overzealous there. A maxed out building here. which I'm gonna have to zoom out for in order to get a proper shot. Yeah, that's looking real nice. Oh, and our wheat farms. Goodness. Surrounded by firewood. Is that firewood? Yes, it is. Of course, how can we forget? Where are our new buildings? They should be close. We had big dreams to upgrade this whole neighborhood. But then we ran into a massive food shortage of 77, which required our immediate attention. But again, stone houses, they'll do. Most of the people in this, well, is it a colony? Most of the people in Hawaii live in stone houses. Some people even live in log cabins. %, full. Our llamas. And a lot of milking barns. Yeah, they might not be the most sophisticated, but they still look really nice. And they can still home a lot of people. So just as a little tribute here, our Frisian cows, dedicated to one of my favorite commenters. Little baby cow there. That's cute. And more wheat. At least we got all the roads done. This music also. It's just something else. This game may be old, but I'm telling you, it is really, really a lot of fun to play. Game after game. I can guarantee you, if we would start another series, I would enjoy it just as much. Every map has its own quirks. Every development is going to change your game in a major way. You'll have to deal with different things every game here. Oh, almost bumped into the church there. That's looking great. What are you? Cherry farm. Raspberries. Ooh. Yeah. I think we made a full circle here. Alright everyone. Let's see, did our flag finish? Yes, we did. We're just gonna pretend that's an American flag and a Dutch flag. Alright guys. That's it. We did it. 1,000 citizens. The only thing that's left to say is thank you for watching. You've been an awesome audience. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the things you brought to the stream, for all the ideas, all the questions. It's been truly a wonderful experience for me. If you'd like to see a new series or do something different or have a challenge for me, do you want anything explained, have a sort of, Banished science approach where we can test out multiple theories, we can do anything you want. Any feedback and all feedback is very, very much appreciated. So, with that said, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. It's been an awesome series, and hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.